Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Dokkan Awakening for the STR Super Saiyan Goku in Whis' outfit, a character from the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament. So it's going to be very interesting to see how solid that this Goku can be. Now, he has a couple of things in how his unit is structured that I actually really like, right? So I'm usually talking about how I prefer like world tournaments to be like support type units. Okay, so he's up to 900,000. That's not bad. That's actually, I'll go ahead and take that. And then, yeah, he got the stun off. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. So I usually, like, I would like World Tournament reward cards to be, like, support type units, right? Usually, I think that would benefit a lot of us. Like, that'll benefit players a lot more, right? You know, because there's so many different categories now to release a unit that's a buffer for this type of category or a support type unit for this category. I think is going to go a long way. You know, STR Goku Black, honestly, I think he might be the best World Tournament card, reward card that there is. You know, with the increase in damage, he'll be able to give all the Goku Black units, who are some of the best units in the game, right? I think that really puts him on the short list. Now, this Goku, despite the fact that, you know, he's not one of those support type units, he actually seems like he's going to be pretty damn good, because they've made a lot of these recent reward card, like, awakenings, like, really good. Like, you look at Tech Ultimate Gohan was good. The AGL Final Form Cooler is good. Like, every World Tournament, one more awakening comes through, and they're usually quite strong. Now, linked up with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock here, we should get a better attack set. Yep, 1.1 million. Because this Super Saiyan Goku, one of the big things that this guy has is he actually has the first awakened link, which is a massive 25% attack buff link. So there's only a few units in the game that actually have that first awakened link. So it's actually pretty interesting that this Goku does have it. I think that alone sort of makes this Goku a little bit more interesting, right? Because you really can toss him on a team, you know, with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, with Ultra Instinct Goku, and then you've got this Goku right here, you know, who will be able to share that massive 25% attack link with them, which not only is going to make them hit a lot harder, but it's also going to work just that much better for this Goku, right? Now, the rotation we're looking for is we want to get the Super Saiyan Goku, of course, linked up with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Preferably, we want Bardock to have his passive active, you know, that massive 40% that he gives when HP is below 70%. And then, of course, you know, this Super Saiyan Goku being on a team with LRB Pan, you know, we badly want to make sure that LRB Pan has her active skill up, so that, you know, that'll give him the massive buff in sort of, you know, attack stat and stuff like that. So this Goku, he gets a 100% attack buff at the start of turn, which is really good. That does translate well to being buffed by LRB Pan's passive as well. But low-key, kind of a sneaky thing about this Goku is he also gives himself 2 ki at the start of turn. I think that's actually going to be kind of useful for a unit like this that, you know, pretty much he would just have prepare for battle. I mean, I guess he does also have Shattering the Limit, but an extra 2 ki is, like, really good. Like that's something that will be quite useful, right? So him having that will allow him to get supers a lot more often and stuff. And then he also gets a 100% defensive buff when launching a super attack. Now, I do kind of wish that those were reversed, right? Like, I wish that he would be able to get the 100% attack on super attack, and then he would start the turn out with the defensive buff. I think overall that would make him a lot better of a unit. But he's still going to be pretty good, especially if you've got him rocking in the 2nd or 3rd slot, so that way he can get his defensive buff first. I think he'll be solid. I actually think he could be low-key pretty clutch in Super Battle Road, too. Now, he's only got, I think, 2 categories, Pure Saiyan and Goku's Lineage. Both of those, obviously, are, like, disgustingly OP categories. So it's like, it's not that big a deal. It's not like we badly need help in those categories, right? Like, you know, the Pure Saiyan team, you've got 50 units that are amazing for Super Battle Road. Same thing for, you know, the Pure Saiyan team. You know, we have, like, 50 amazing units for Super Battle Road. But the fact that this Goku gives himself that nice defensive buff, okay, this will be good. We'll be able to see the before and after effect, and then we saw his attack stat jump up right there. Oh no, he finished UI Goku off. Damn, I always like to see the before and after on defense like that. You know, it's a really good way to show just how much more they can improve, right? Like, once that defense actually kicks in. But one of the big things about this Goku is the fact that he has a high chance to stun. Now, once you get a unit that has a high chance to stun, at this point, it's actually something that you could sort of rely upon, right? So I think this Goku, with the 50% chance to stun, the 100% defensive buff, and giving himself ki, which is another thing that's like, very underrated for Super Battle Road, is like ki is such an issue because you can't just, create rotations and just trot them out every single turn like that. Depending on what enemies attack what in Super Battle Road, you have to be able to change your rotations around, move units in spots you don't want to put them, and because of that, units that give themselves ki or get extra ki from the map, or units that, give ki to the whole rotation, those are incredibly valuable. Now, here we go. This is the rotation that we're looking for right here. We have B-Pan, we have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and we have the STR Super Saiyan Goku in Whis' outfit. So we've got everything we need. At this point, Bardock's passive is already active, so we'll go ahead and activate LRB Pan's active skill, and we'll see what the sort of like max damage this Goku will be able to do. Again, with him getting a 100% attack buff at the start of turn, LRB Pan is for sure going to be giving him the biggest buff. And then, of course, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, with him around, they're sharing Super Saiyan and the First Awaken, so he's going to be able to look really, really good. And not just him, but Bardock, too, at a 3 million attack stat. Very, very strong right there. That's without Fierce Battle active. And 1.79 million. So, I know you guys hate me for never rounded down. So, basically, this Goku's at like 1.8 million. That is actually very, very respectable for a World Tournament unit right there. That's not bad. I'm actually quite impressed by that. Because he could stun, he has good defense, and he gives himself ki, and he's going to get up above like a 1.5 million attack stat. That's going to make him a very useful unit in the long run. Now, for me, like, your boy has been very unlucky. I've actually only ever pulled that STR Goku in Whis' outfit one time, and that was the most recent World Tournament. For whatever reason, there's a few World Tournament cards, despite the fact that I've been, top 100, top 500, like the last 10 tournaments in a row, or something like that on JP. All of those ticket summons, hundreds of ticket summons, and I've only just pulled the STR Goku for the first time last tournament, and I've still never pulled the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan from the Broly movie, and I've still also never pulled AGL Beerus. Those are the two units that still elude me on that World Tournament banner. And then, of course, there's the big one that your boy every single day is praying. I pray to the Dokkan gods. Let this be the World Tournament where I pull my last 2 copies that I need of LR Piccolo. I have not pulled LR Piccolo, I think, since 2017 from the World Tournament banner. So, certainly, this upcoming World Tournament this weekend, this is going to be the one. There's another stun right there, courtesy of your boy Goku with a 50% chance to stun. But I'm predicting this World Tournament this weekend, this is where your boy is going to get another copy of LR Piccolo. Now, who knows if I'm going to get 2 copies to rainbow him, but I'll at least get 1 more, and then I'll be that close to having all of the LRs rainbowed. Next Dokkan Battlefield reset, I'll have LR Metal Cooler rainbowed, which is also going to be awesome. So your boy is closing in on all the LRs rainbowed, but like right now, you can't even have every LR in Dokkan rainbowed because like LR Oob, you can only get 2 copies of him, right? So you can't even rainbow him. So like Dokkan keeps doing that with the Dokkan Battlefield LRs, like making them really, really hard to get. They don't want to let anyone be able to say that they've got every LR rainbowed. But alright guys, we'll go ahead and finish things off right here. I really liked what I saw from this STR Super Saiyan Goku. The high chance to stun, he was able to get really, really good damage. Past 1.5 million will be really solid. He's got good defense. He gives himself ki. I mean, you look at his links really aren't that bad either. Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, First Awaken, Shattering the Limit. All very common links. I mean, he does have All in the Family, which I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that 15% defensive link. I just feel like it doesn't really bring that much to the table for a lot of these units. I feel like The only time All in the Family is, like, relevant is when it's, like, future Gohan linked up with STR Ultimate Gohan. Those two defensive units that get even better defensively, plus STR Ultimate Gohan's defensive buff. But, you know, that's about it. So, let me know what you guys think of this Goku. I was actually quite impressed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.